Hi guys, it's me Sina, and in today's video I am building a city apartment in the city of Arcadia. So, I decided that I had this building um, on beside as you can see, the student accommodation buildings, which I built, which houses some apartments and a restaurant and a retail shop. Zara downstairs on the ground floor, and then the apartments above the two commercial bits. And I decided that I wanted to actually fill this top area with an apartment, because at the back where the staircases which lead to the apartments are, I decided that I actually wanted to just heighten that staircase area, that section of the building, and just make it go towards, make it go into another section of the building, into like a penthouse apartment section, right? Yeah, I guess that's like a better way to describe this. This isn't necessarily an apartment, it's a penthouse on top of the, because it is like 2 stories tall. There are, I believe, don't even remember, 4 bedrooms plus a staff quarter, which has its own bedroom as well. So it's a full-on penthouse. There are two fireplaces as well, and yeah, stuff like that. So I think it's it's relatively luxurious. It's nice. It's clean. I really do like the end product, what I came up with at the end. So that's just the outline of the apartment. The actual base which it is built on, the apartments on the ground floor with the retail, it's just a wee rectangle with then that staircase section going off to the side. That's just added on rectangle, and then this penthouse is just plopped on top as a rectangle of this square going off of it into the corner, as you can see, and that square will actually be the staff bedroom, and also will be the base of a terrace going off of the master bedroom, which is upstairs on the first floor of the penthouse, and the ground floor, and the ground floor is just the staff bedroom, as I said. And yeah, that's just me adding in the floor, and the first floor of the penthouse. And yeah, here I actually decided to make that into a terrace balcony type of situation, by just closing in that section of the wall. And soon I will actually go on to the outline of the ground floor of the penthouse. Is a ground floor, I will call it a ground floor, and it's not as open, I think, as my other apartments and condos which I have in the city so far, because usually the way I build these apartments is that when you walk, I want these apartments to feel relatively open and spacious, especially the modern ones, and this is like one of the more modern ones, and I want them to feel spacious and open, as I said, and so how I do that through the entrance is that I leave the entrance very, very open. I try to minimize the amount of walls which I actually add in that entry bit, so that you don't have anything actually obstructing your view to the rest of the apartment, so that you can see a lot of the apartment the moment you actually walk into the apartment, right? That's what I aim to do, but because of this penthouse is actually relatively wide and big, I knew that I couldn't really make the entryway, or that I couldn't make a nice way of actually viewing the whole apartment from the entryway. So what I decided to do is actually close in the entryway a little bit. I did, as you will see later, I did actually add an archway to the side of the entry instead of just completely cutting it off by a wall. But I did add a wall, yeah, as you can see on the left here. That wall is there, which, you know, obviously blocks the rest of the apartment to be seen from this entry corridor. But there is an archway there, and at the end of that corridor is the main living room, or I wouldn't even call it a living room, I would call it more of a lounge. I don't know, maybe it is a living room, because the main idea for it was for it to be the main space which guests stay in, so I guess it is like a living room to a certain extent. There's no TV there, there's only a fireplace there, you know, and a sofa. So I guess it is this, like, well, I hope it would be like this, like, space in which guests, the space where guests gravitate towards, you know, because the dining room is there and the kitchen is there as well, so I would imagine that when guests are over, maybe there's a dinner held at in the dining room, straight beside the kitchen, and then after the dinner, everybody goes into that living room area, and they talk, they spend time there until they decide to leave, right? That's the vibe, I guess, atmosphere which I was going for there. And here, as you can see, I started working on the first floor, on the top floor of the penthouse. All the white outlines are quartz bricks, which I used for as the walls for the bathrooms, apart from the ground floor. The ground floor has two of those, and one of them is a bathroom, the other is the kitchen, just a kitchen wall, and also, yeah, there's the one in the staff quarters as well, which is also a kitchen for the staff member who lives there with the family. And yeah, that's just me doing the actual roof. I did not actually add anything on the roof, like fans or panels or whatever, which I will add eventually, but that is not added in this video. Do not get around that yet, but you know. And I do actually lower that block, because I realized that there's no point in having it on the stair level. I would rather have it below it, so that there is space for those fans and the maintenance devices to stay in, like, you know, you would usually expect, right? And here I do eventually get around doing the interior of the penthouse. Yeah, this is the living room which I was talking about. Going off of that what's it called? Corridor from the doorway, from the main door. And yeah, that's the not furnace, fireplace as well, which I love the fireplaces in this penthouse. There are two. There's the one in the living room, and there's also one upstairs in like a lounge area, and both um, are really nice. I think I really like both of them. And yeah, this is the dining room which I was talking about, with actual usable chairs, and with the minecarts, which they don't necessarily have to be usable. This is just Minecraft, but And this is a corridor going into the study area of the section of the house, and with the like a wee bookcase corner in that left corner. And now I went on to the kitchen, and there are actually like two sitting areas within the kitchen as well, which I did not plan on, but I added anyway, and I think it turned out kind of nice. I mean, I feel like the kitchen is very, usually kitchens are very, how to describe it, I don't know. This kitchen just feels very passive. It seems like you would just use this corridor, which we are in right now, and just walk through the kitchen to the dining room or to the study, instead of actually staying in the kitchen, which I feel like most houses and apartments, however, their kitchens are usually these kitchens which you actually stay in, which once you walk into the kitchen you can't walk out unless you take that same route which you came in through. But this kitchen is very as I said, passive, I guess, kitchen which you can just walk straight through without having to actually stop in it. Walking through that corridor with the staircase to the study or dining room. And yeah, this is the staff quarter. The staff have a little lounge living room area with a TV, a kitchen, a bedroom, and also a closet at the entrance as well. They don't have a bathroom, but the bathroom downstairs does actually. I did add a shower. This video doesn't actually include that bathroom having a shower, but I did actually think about this and realized that I did not add a bathroom to this section of the house, so I did end up adding a shower to the bathroom, which is across from the camera now, or was. Yeah, this is just the camera panning through the kitchen, and yeah, that's just what I mean. It seems like you could just walk straight through without even realizing that you're walking through the kitchen anyway, right? It's very passive, as I said. And this is the first bedroom. This, I would imagine, is a guest bedroom, I guess, because there's bedrooms upstairs, and I feel like those are like the main ones that the family living in this penthouse would use. But this here one bedroom would be the bedroom that they would give guests, with its own bathroom, and well, every bedroom in this house has its own bathroom apart from the staff one, but it has a TV, it has this area behind the TV, it's very cozy and nice, I think. And yeah, now we go upstairs and furnish the upstairs area of the apartment. And yeah, this is the lounge, one of the lounge areas with an actual TV, the one downstairs. As I said, the living room doesn't even have a TV. It only has a fireplace, but this one does actually have a TV. This is another sitting area with some bookcases, an area which you can actually read in, stay in and read. A corridor going through to another lounge area with another fireplace. This is the second fireplace in the house, which I also really like. As I said, I love the fireplaces in this house. I think they look really nice. Yeah, this is just another sitting area, and on the left there is a passage going through to another bedroom and the master bedroom. I think, yeah, we will go to the master bedroom now. And the master bedroom not only has the entrance to that terrace above the staff bedroom, but also has a closet and its own bathroom as well. The closet looks very similar to the ones I put in the Laurel residence, to those apartments in the Laurel building. If you guys have seen that video, yeah, the closet looks very similar. And then we will now go to the bathroom, which, yeah, the bathroom just really looks like any other bathroom in this penthouse, but it is slightly bigger. The shower, I believe, is slightly bigger than the other showers, pretty sure. And yeah, just as everything that a bathroom has. However, this is actually the only bathroom in this whole penthouse which actually has shelves, and no other bathroom actually has shelves in this penthouse. And now we go to the corridor which actually leads to the master bedroom, and we will also go into the one of the other bedrooms. This is the only bedroom without a TV, I believe. So I would imagine this is the bedroom that, like, a child, sorry, that a child would, I guess, stay in. Not necessarily a teenager, but like, kid which wouldn't really have much access to television, yeah. So they would just sleep instead of watching it. And yeah, this is the second bedroom up here, which does actually have a TV. And the bathrooms for these two bedrooms are actually the exact same. I just copied and pasted them, but it did take me a while to actually work out how to paste them, because I could not flip them correctly. So you will see me, you will see me struggling, with pasting them correctly. I did eventually manage to paste it correctly, but it did take me a while to work out how to do it. Yeah, there we go. This is it right now. It's it being correctly pasted, and now, yeah, that's the whole apartment actually complete. This is just a fly penthouse. So yeah, you enter the house, and on the right you have the archway and a door at the end of the archway with the whole staff quarter, with just one bedroom, one living room, and a closet with a kitchen as well. No bathroom, as I said. The bathroom that the staff would use would be probably this one which guests would also use who would be in the house, probably. And yeah, as you can see, I did eventually add a shower into that bathroom. This is the main kitchen of the house, and I did actually change the ceiling as well. As you can see, it is that same stripped birch wood which the walls are made out of. We went through a lounge area with some bookcases to the guest bedroom with their own bathroom, and now we will go to the study with, as again, bookcases and a desk. Going through the corridor to the dining room and through the living room to upstairs to the first bedroom which you see. We are with the bathroom, and going through here to the other bathroom and of the second bedroom upstairs, and yeah, we go through to the living room slash lounge area, to the next lounge area, with the actual TV and some shelves on the wall to just, put your knickknacks on. Going through the lounge again, through the corridor to the master bedroom. Again with the TV, going to its closet, and also the biggest bathroom and the terrace. So I hope that all of you have enjoyed this video. and I hope that all of you have enjoyed this little penthouse which I made, and I hope to see you all in the next video. Remember to follow me on Twitch, and also I made an Instagram for myself, so yeah, those are in the description. So I hope to see you all in the next video. Bye!